Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? This is Easy Things to Draw. I'm really excited, sorry. Easy Things to Draw. Today I'm going to go over how to draw Kirby. You know, Kirby from Kirby's Dreamland, from Super Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers is where I really know him from. I don't think I played any of the Kirby's games before. I think I have one Kirby game, but it was one of those like 64 ones that I think people didn't really like. But yeah. So we're going to go over that, and let me go over the tools really quick. We're actually going to color him as well. So I'm going to be using this general regular pencil. This is like a number 2 pencil you can get anywhere. And this is going to be for kind of the underlay, you know what I mean? Kind of the way to get our proportions. Then go over it with a marker, and this is a Copic marker. You can use a Sharpie. You really can. But I'm just going to be using this marker. I might, if I have to, I'll use another one, because this one's it's kind of a thick marker. Excuse me. Kind of a thick marker, so maybe I'll need the aid of another marker over here. I'll pick a random one in front of me. If it really goes bad, we'll see. And then I'm going to be using these colors. I'm going to be using this. These are colored pencils. I'm going to be using magenta, which is basically pink, cherry red, which is red, and sky blue. I'm going to be using those 3 colors. So let's kind of go over let's kind of go over it. Let's get started. I'm going to start with pencil right now. And Kirby, as you guessed, is definitely a circle. Obviously, is a circle. I think that's why his design is so cute. You know, it's very simplistic and very simple. And even to get this sphere right now, I'm going over it a few times, because it's kind of hard for me to get a direct circle. I haven't even warmed up, but it's kind of hard for me to get a direct, perfect circle or anything. So I put this... because I know I'm going to erase it. And I'm going to do him, I'm going to like probably sitting down. I like those a lot more. His feet also have kind of a teardrop shape. Oops, let me see. Where it's kind of slightly pointy at the top. You can see it from the side over here. That pointy feet. Pointy toes at the very end. And he's got like a little ghost arm. He kind of reminds me of a Boo from Mario. His body type. And then his eyes. His eyes kind of curve a little bit. I like to throw them a little bit curved, almost like they're stickers on a balloon. And I'm going to draw those deep as well. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to take this paper and slide underneath the other one. That's why I'm drawing so dark. And then his mouth is kind of like a half moon or something. And then he's got the little rosy cheeks, but that'll be in color. And so far, that's pretty much Kirby, you know. He's got some simplistic features. What I'm going to do, actually, is if you guys want me to do this, I will go over Kirby in different forms as he swallows up different people from Smash Brothers. So I might do a series of that. But you got to let me know underneath if you do want that. And that's obviously based on, you know, how you like this one. I'm going to throw this under a sheet of paper. I had to start using regular paper because I ran out of large paper. But now this is straight up computer paper, by the way. The other one was computer paper as well, but it was like larger, you know. Now this one is straight up 11 by 17. I mean, what is this? 8.5 by 11. Newsprint. So you can kind of see through it a little bit. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to grab my marker. Where's my marker? Grab my marker. And I'm going to go into it. And the first thing I'm going to do for me, I'm going to try to get that circular shape first, to be honest. Because that is what I feel the most uncomfortable with. And that's one of the biggest characters about him. Character features. Okay, now I don't feel so afraid. See? Woo! Like, that was the hardest part for me. So I like to get that out of the way first, you know? So if I screw that up, then I can start over, you know? Foot. Kind of shortchanged him here on the bottom, but it would be fine. And other foot. I'm gonna go into his eyes. I'm gonna leave a negative. I'm gonna leave like a circle there. I'm not gonna fill in his eyes. Alright, that's Kirby just in line so far. He definitely needs those rosy cheeks, as you can tell. You know what I mean? Absolutely needs those rosy cheeks for part of his character. Like, it almost doesn't look like him right now. I need those rosy cheeks. And, so let me grab the magenta. I'm going to sharpen it a little bit more. And I don't have a sharpener. Okay, don't know where my sharpener is. But, oh, hold on, I see it. So I use this, you know, real simple one. I have an electric one. The electric one is way better, by the way. But this is good because I can carry it around. The, you know, the battery-powered one. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing I do in the other drawings, where I leave kind of a thin line over there to make it look like there's reflected light. You know what I mean? Kind of come back from other surfaces. So I still do that. But I have to remember he's a sphere, so a lot of his kind of dark, like the darks, will be toward the bottom, like up to down, you know. And I'll show you that in a minute as I do this. But this is the boring part. So let me. This is the part, the not neat part, right? So let me talk to you. What's up? How's it going? How's your day? Are you doing well? Let me tell you what I'm doing for Christmas. No, just kidding. Oh, you know what's funny? I actually do remember there was a cartoon show, right, of Kirby. I think like in the late '90s. Not late '90s. I'm sorry, the 2000s, or even more recent. That was an okay show. I mean, I watched it. It was all right. It was a little too family friendly, you know. And because of that, I thought it was a little bit too basic. It was a little too, you know, there's not a lot of meat to it. Let me see. So you're trying to, again, it's like you're shading the sphere. You know what I mean? Again, it's going to be darkest toward the bottom, outside edges, and it's going to slowly come up. I mean, there will have this outside edges over here as well, but you want the illusion of that ball, that spherical kind of thing going on. Because Kirby is a sphere. Before anything else, I'm going to go in here and darken the cheeks up just for myself, just to know where that's going to be. Let's see this. I might actually have to go over those again, to be honest, to tighten those up. So everything's going to be filled up, per se, like with value. There's not going to be any part of it that's completely white, but it just is what it is. Let me see. To kind of sit up and look back at it, like, okay, like, how's it going? It's going all right. It's going okay. One thing I want to do right now is I want to fill in the feet, and that's something that is going to be a little bit difficult. This one I'm gonna fill in the feet fast with the same color, and then I'm gonna go over it with another color. So, and I'll show you that in a minute. I'm gonna go over it, not really thinking about it. I can go over it really darkly, not overthinking it in any way. And now I'm going to grab this red, which is cherry red. Sharpen that. And I'm going to go over this with that color. Pushing down pretty firmly right now. And these colors are going to kind of mix. You're going to see traces of both. And I want this to be obvious. Pencil kind of broke. On this side as well. I'm trying to again go with the side of the pencil, and that kind of annoys me, to be honest. It annoys my hand. It's kind of like I'm turning my pinky pretty hard right now. Because I'm pushing down hard, and I'm pushing down hard on its side, So, I don't know, that kind of bothers me. It's going to get more color there. If it needs more, go down on the tip more here. Real quick, just to kind of like throw stuff in, I'm going to go over here and go in with a blue into his eyes here. He's got blue eyes. Kirby. And I might even go with a red here in the rosy cheekness of him. Anyways, now it's a pretty good start. I like it. I still want to go maybe deeper even. I want to go with this red, and I might go down on some of the edges here. Nah, actually, I'm not going to do that, because that's going to make it look too similar. But I will go with the pink and push down harder over here on his lower parts of his spheredom, of his sphere body. Oh yeah, and his mouth. His mouth. And yeah, like see how there's like, you see it's lighter up top and not so light toward the bottom? It's kind of giving that illusion that there's light, a light source above him. There's definitely certain things I would like to maybe darken this a tiny bit more. But this works. This is good as a demo. So anyways, guys, please let me know. That's pretty much the end of it, I think. Please let me know what you think of this. I do maybe want to draw Kirby in other formats. Although, I will do this. You know what I like doing, is putting a thick line around him. I like doing that. Let me turn the page a little bit. Hold on. Don't feel, turn the page is good. Because going along with the natural curvature of the, I'm right-handed, so I'll turn the page with it. No need to fight, directions, just turn the paper. I like that look. There you go. Actually, I think that made it look better right off the bat, don't you think? Anyways. I'm gonna do different Kirby versions. I'm really probably gonna do that. Yeah, I like the Link Kirby and the you know, all the other type of Kirbys when he swallows people up. So give me some feedback, guys. I would appreciate it. Thanks a lot for subscribing. I really want to thank everybody for subscribing and watching, because my channel's been going really good, and I've been feeling a lot of positive energy now. Not to sound like, you know, weird, but I've been feeling a lot of like good energy from people lately. You know, just like people in the comments are nice, and you know, I'm getting a lot of you know, likes on, you know, things I didn't think I would. You know, and yeah, I'm really happy. I'm extremely happy. I'm so thankful. I'm really grateful to you guys. So yeah, thanks a lot. And also, oh, I want to make one announcement. A couple of announcements. Number one, do you guys have, if anybody wants to collab, who has maybe another channel that's above 5,000, above 5,000 subs, if you guys want to collab, let me know. I would like to collab with people. There is somebody right now I got to collab with that I have on the list, and I'll do it, man. But if anybody else wants to do it, please send me a message or send me a comment right here, and we'll talk. You know. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Also, guys, I have one other really quick announcement. I'm selling T-shirts online now, at least one. It's this one right here. It's an Artist at Heart T-shirt. It's a heart. I don't know if you can see that. It's a heart with a pencil and a paintbrush through it, and kind of a blood splatter in the back. I thought it was a cool idea, and I wear this shirt a lot. You know, well, I mean, obviously, and there's, you know, stuff on the back. But you can check that out on the website. It is, I only have like 10 in general. I mean, but they're of all sizes. But yeah, it's like my first try to, you know, sell a T-shirt or create. Honestly, the truth is, I just wanted to create a T-shirt for myself, and then they gave me these extras, and I was like, all right, I'll just throw them in the store, you know, and like, I mean, there's free shipping, by the way, too. I don't. That's stupid, right? Why would you buy a shirt then pay another huge price for shipping? So all of them are free shipping, and yeah. Anyways, that's about it. Thanks for the support, guys. If you want to support me, please check this out, and I'll talk to you later.